can you tell me to slow down?
You were not sitting still when you went blowing by me.
You weren't up there.
I was standing right there.
This gentleman here told us to pull in here.
And then he stepped out in the road to tell you to stop.
No, he told us to pull in here. He grabbed my ID.
What's up, YouTube and CT3 fam? Welcome back to another video. I'm CT3, and today we're highlighting a clip from a citizen that was stopped by a cop on foot for allegedly speeding. During the clip, I'll interject with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. And the clip we're highlighting today is from the YouTube channel John Stewart. Make sure you use the link in the description below for the full video. And while you're over there, show them some love, because without them, there's no CT3. Keep in mind, my goal is to make this an educational experience based on your civil rights, along with your rights to film in public. So if you could, go ahead and gently smash that like button for that reason alone. Now with that done, let's get right into it.
Am I being detained?
Yes, right now you are.
For what? What reasonable articulable suspicion you got that I committed a crime?
You didn't slow down.
That's not a crime. You can't tell me to slow down when I don't even. I'm driving up there and you told me to slow down.
Hand me your ID,
reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Tell me what it is.
Hand me your ID, sir.
Let me get a supervisor.
Hand me your ID, sir.
Supervisor.
Hand me your ID,
I'm asking you for a supervisor.
Hand me your ID, sir.
I'm asking you for a supervisor.
Hand me your ID, sir.
I'm asking you for a supervisor, sir.
Hand me your ID, sir.
What reasonable articulable suspicion have you got that I committed a crime?
Hand me your ID, sir.
You just said to me, you asked me to slow down and I didn't, and I'm sitting still, sir.
Go ahead. I'm just asking for your ID, sir.
What do you need my ID, sir?
Just give him your
We didn't do
ID.
anything wrong.
He's not, we're not going to jail for
He's done,
anything.
right, but he's done run it. I heard everything come back and they said
That
I'm
was on
fine.
your tag.
I'm the owner of the car.
I know, I just checking to see who you are.
Right, but you don't have any articulable suspicion of what's the crime
I told you to slow down and you kept on going.
How can you tell me to slow down when I'm sitting still, sir? How can you tell me to slow down?
You were not sitting still when you went blowing by me.
You weren't up there.
I was standing right there.
This gentleman here told us to pull in here.
And then he stepped out in the road to tell you to stop.
No, he told us to pull in here. He grabbed my ID. This cop grabbed my ID out of my car.
I mean, you don't have no problem, brother.
No, I ain't got no problems.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I've never seen that before. For beginners, in my opinion, this is an unlawful stop, and this cop is 100% wrong. This cop needs to be fired and charged with numerous crimes. This cop just didn't snatch John's wallet, but he snatched his citizens' rights as an American. Remember, cops will tell you anything to get you to comply with their orders, but this cop just committed a huge Fourth Amendment violation when he reached into the citizen's private vehicle and grabbed his wallet off his lap. As you can see on the screen, the Fourth Amendment is part of the Bill of Rights, and it prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures. This is sickening. Let's get back into it.
Sir, can you have my wallet back to me and I'll take my ID out? You don't need my wallet. It's got money in it.
Central 1212. That comes back to John M. Stewart out of Walling, Tennessee. He has a valid Class Delta, no gun permit. No restrictions. Several priors. Negative NCI.
Get your name and badge number, sir,
Badge number's 1212.
and your last name.
Pack.
You tell me why you reached in my car and grabbed my ID like that?
Because I asked you to hand them to me, and I could have put you in cuffs.
What's your location?
I asked you to slow down. You did not slow down. I had every right to pull you out of this car and detain you when I asked you for your name, and you did not give your name. I asked you for your license. You did not give me your license.
Please explain to me,
I
what do
have
you
a
mean
right
you
to-
asked us to slow down?
When I told you to slow down and you did not slow down, you only slowed down when the man stepped out in front of your car. Sir,
and told us to
do
pull in
not.
here, did he not? And we pulled in here.
Yes, after he stepped in front of your car to keep you from hitting him. So that's the only time you stopped. So I'm not going to tell you that again. I do have a right to detain you.
There's
I
nothing.
do have a right to ask you for your ID.
We were slowing down to come through this intersection.
That
We
is
don't
a
know what's
lawful
going
order.
on.
I
I
do
didn't
have
say
a
it wasn't a
right.
lawful order.
I
said
do have a right to ask you for your ID at any time. So whether you want to or not, you do have to comply with that. Whether you're recording that or not.
that ain't, the recording's just for me. That ain't got anything to do with it. We
understand
are
that.
slowing down. We come over this hill. We don't know what's going
When you
on.
came down through there and you saw blue lights right there, and then I tell you to slow down, you did not slow down. You kept on going right past me.
Doing 5 miles an hour.
No, you were not doing
This gentleman
5 miles
come
an
out
hour.
and slowed
The
us
speed
down.
limit's 30 miles an hour.
We wasn't doing 30 miles an hour.
Yes. You were doing more than that. You were doing 40. Down through there.
Oh, yeah, until we got stopped. I'm sure we might have been doing 35 or 40, but I wasn't doing no 35 or 40 when we come up to you
I
or
was
that
telling
gentleman
you to
over
slow
there.
down, and you didn't. You went right past me, and then he stepped out in front of you. So, that's the reason why you were being detained. You understand that?
I do understand that.
All right, slow down.
Thank you, sir.
Speed limit's 30 miles an hour all the way down through here.
And we weren't going over 30.
Yes, you were. When you come past me, you were.
Let us go.
Believe me, I can tell.
All right.
I do
And what,
this for a living. All right?
what was your name again, sir?
I told you already. You got it recorded.
Pat? Okay. Are we free to go?
Just a second. As soon as this car goes by.
Hang on, don't back up yet.
Come on.
If John was lawfully pulled over for speeding, then yes, John would have to provide ID. But telling John to slow down is not a legal stop. The cop guessed that John was doing about 35 to 40 miles per hour because, quote, he can tell because he does this for a living, end quote. This cop didn't write John a ticket, so in my opinion, this was all for show of power and authority. This cop said that he has the right to detain John and ask for his ID, which is true, but John has the right to refuse. This would be different if the cop had reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, which he didn't because all the cop said he did was told John to slow down. So where's the crime? This cop definitely needs to be fired and charged. Keep in mind that cops are trained to lie, and you as a citizen have civil rights and civil liberties and do not have to comply with unlawful police orders. So I encourage you all to do your research on your local, state, and federal laws to ensure you're prepared if you ever encounter a tyrant that's barking unlawful orders to strip you of your civil liberties. What are civil liberties? Civil liberties are guarantees and freedoms that governments commit not to abridge, either by constitution, legislation, or judicial interpretation, without due process. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to John Stewart. Again, make sure you use the links in the description below to show him some love. Also, if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you won't miss the next video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. Until next time, peace.